Shalom and Namaste everyone. Today we're gonna watch a video about the ancient Indian logic of the days of the week.
The time of our life is divided into weeks, 7 days. Some named after celestial bodies, others after gods, and a very specific sequence which the whole world follows. Have you ever thought about it? Who named the days? Who arranged them in this way? Why are there only 7 days in a week?
Oh, I can answer that one, at least from the Jewish point of view. We believe that God created this world in 6 days and on the 7th day he rested. And this is why we don't use the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, whatever days. We actually call it, we're counting it. Rishon, Sheni, Shlishi, first day, second day, third day, fourth, like so on until sixth day, and then Shabbat, which means sabbatical. On the 7th day, God rest, and this is our holy day where we are just focusing on friends, family, and prayers, praying to our God. So according to Judaism, this is why we're believing this 7-day system.
Let's check the internet. Egyptians, Babylonians, Greeks. Why not? We all have been taught how they influenced Indian astronomy. After all, the word hour comes from the Greek hora. Not really. There is no evidence for all this. Zero.
Okay, I know what this video is already about. I don't need to see the rest. I will see the rest, but I know that I understand. I saw videos like this. It is okay to study about your culture, and it's okay to create videos about your culture, but at the same time, to try to make I'm assuming, okay, I think I know what this is going to be like. They're gonna say everyone took everything from India, and then it's just like, again, the India is the source of everything, blah blah blah. It is okay to understand that some people from different places in the world thought the same thing. There's so many people in the world. Also, back in the day, there were also a lot of people. It is okay that one person enjoys something and then some other person, other side of the world, enjoy the same thing. You cannot just like, I hate it when people create videos like this showing like, this is the truth, everyone else are just copycat for us. It's just like, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I am wrong, but if this is a video like this, I will be very, very upset.
Those old serious looking dudes didn't do any of it. The West just gave them credit. We believed
Exactly. See? Now, okay,
it without checking. The word hour comes from hora, but hora actually comes from the Sanskrit word ahoratra.
Okay, sure.
There's an ancient Indian book called Surya Siddhanta, serious work on astronomy. It says, arrange the 7 grahas, the major celestial bodies visible to the naked eye, from slowest to fastest. Call it the sequence. Make a list of the hours of the day. Start assigning each hour a graha as per the sequence. When you reach the bottom, carry over to the next day. The graha that gets the first hour of the day is called the Dinpati.
Okay, it is interesting. That still does not explain why there are 24 hours. But it is super important for me to clarify. I don't know where you are in the world when you're seeing this. I hope, like, if you see this at night, please go outside, look at the stars, and realize that in some other place in the world, someone else can see the same skies with the same stars. Even if they're arranged differently, they can still see the same stars. Like, we're in the same galaxy. You didn't created this galaxy, so it makes perfect sense that other people from different places in the world can also see and think, oh, what's the story with the stars, let's investigate this. You did not. Not everything is something you created, and it is very important, because this is why people think less about India. Because people think India is just a country of people saying, we used to be a great nation and everyone took everything from us and stole everything from us. Videos like this are the reason why. Disrespect of other people who actually investigated and did things based on their, I don't know, maybe skin color, face, the way they look or whatever, where they were born in the world. Don't do that. Educate people through what you believe in, and don't talk badly about other people. It's that easy. But let's just
The deity of that graha then also becomes the deity of that day. This is how the days get their Vedic names. And notice the sequence? That's the secret of the sequence of weekdays. And the whole world follows it. But why is Mangalvar called Tuesday and not Mars Day? You see, Vedic days were named after Vedic deities.
Okay.
When out of India migrations happened, the days went too and got dubbed after the corresponding local deities. Greeks, Romans, Germanic tribes, Anglo-Saxons, and finally the English names were born. 1,000 years later, the Britishers taught it back to us. But Indian astronomy usually divides the day into 30 muhurtas. Where do the 24 hours come from?
No, he's gonna say, oh, someone
See,
else wrote a book.
That's what the Greeks gave. Nope.
Okay.
Srimad Bhagavatam.
Realize this is so racist on so many levels, and just because the people who create this are from India, that does not give you any reason to be racist and hateful towards other people. Nope, they didn't create this. No, they didn't create that. Someone wrote a book a long time ago. Stop it. Please don't educate people like this. It's trying to look like this is an educational video, but it's filled with ignorance and racism. I'm so angry right now. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Talks of ancient times when the days were divided into 24 parts, not 30.
Oh, so
That's
you
why
found
the
one
word
book.
Hora gets called
Great.
as the 24th part of a day, the hour. It's not just Surya Siddhanta or Bhagavatam. Aryabhatiya also talks of the same logic for naming and arranging the weekdays. It seems the Central Board of Secular Education was way too busy in teaching us Greek achievements that it glossed over such mammoth contributions of Vedic Bharat. Let it no longer be lost in narrative wars or remain unacknowledged. The world's days, their names, and their arrangement, it's all given by Bharat.
Nope.
Our Bharat.
This is racist. This is foolish. This is ridiculous. Please do not educate yourself like this. Do not look at people and say, oh, we created, we were better, we wrote a book a long time ago. What make you think other people did not do the same thing? What make you be completely sure? And what make you create such videos that are, just throwing away other people's thoughts and ideas? And yes, I understand in India, there are also a lot of smart people, are like people who thought, people who created things. I'm not saying that this didn't happen, but I'm saying that at the same time, if you can acknowledge the fact that you have smart people who change the way the world think, you have to also acknowledge the fact that it's also happened in a lot of different places in the world. And this is what drives me crazy. Videos like this make people not want to collab with other people from different nations. All they do is just to look so narrow-minded about, oh, it's just it's from us, Bharat, our Bharat. Okay. And did your country never ever communicated with other people from different countries? Did you never ever spoke about different thoughts, philosophies, idea? Never. Everything is 100% pure Bharatian, pure Indian? Of course not. Grow up. I'm so glad, by the way, when he said about the hour and stuff, I'm so glad. Like they say, Sanskrit is an ancient language, also Hebrew, and I'm so glad that we have different names, different ancient Hebrew names to all of that, because I do not, if I would saw a video like this explaining how Judaism stole from Hinduism, and it was just I would be completely annoyed. So like I said, I think some things are really important, to talk, to learn about, your philosophy, your history, and yes, it is important to learn also about other people. But yeah, it is important for you to learn about your people that created great things and have a different mindset that affected the world. I'm not saying that it didn't affect the world. I'm saying that to show like this is so disrespectful. It disrespectful also in the people of India. Just do you actually think the people of India are stupid? Why are you creating video like this? I am so angry right now because this is terrible. I hated the way they explained things. I hated the way they try to make fun of other cultures, other people, and the fact that it actually looked like they never thought that other people can have the same ideas, and it's ridiculous. So I'm sorry. I know people will hate me in the comments. I don't care. This is not a fun loving channel. I do not like this video, and I think the way they decided to approach the subject is problematic, is racist, and I really hope you guys will find better ways to educate yourself. Or maybe that channel can change its ways and just say, okay, how about we'll be cool with everyone, and how about we realize that communication between nationalities and between citizens and between people is actually a thing, and this is why people change and thought about things. It's not just like stop. I don't know, maybe we can create a time machine, go back to the days where the Vedas were written, and then we're gonna show them that people still talk to people from outside of Bharat. Like, this is so annoying. And I'm, like I said, I'm sorry, but I didn't like this video. Not one bit. Absolutely not. Thank you for watching. If you made it so far, let me know in the comments what do you think about this video, and should they, I mean, it is important to teach people about, about your history and culture and things, but do you think this was the best way to approach it? Because personally, I do not. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.